Cancer, what's going on? This is Jen coming at you on DTWJLife, here to give you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me, Goddess and God! How you doing? Welcome to Pisces season, abso-freaking-lutely, and right now we are in the sweet spot of it, and that's exactly when I like to hit it. Take that as you will. How you doing? Hope you're all doing good. Before I turned on this video, I definitely got like a sense of confidence. Okay, we're a lot more confident about the pain that we've been feeling. Weird, huh? Usually pain kind of puts us in a place where, you know, we need to kind of divert our attention to something else. Usually it's work or something else. But I think, you know, right now is like the best time to visit that pain and actually be confident in it. The reason why, first and foremostly, the most obvious is because of what we learn from it. And what we learn from our pain, we can actually help others with and teach others with, right? You should be confident about that. That's awesome, dude. That's a gift. But another reason to be confident in it is imagine being a younger version of yourself, okay? And expressing your pain through things like artwork, how you dress, anything, okay? Music, like you create music or something, right? Some type of art form, like you express it through that. And that in of itself gives you confidence. You don't care or know if it's actually helping others or not. You just know that it gives you confidence. And I think that's kind of where we're at right now. So, yeah. Anything that we've been feeling, that we've been carrying with us, we're not hiding anymore. We're not like exactly spelling it out for people, saying like, oh, like this is what it is, at giving it or projecting it at face value. We're not giving a presentation. No reason to. But we are expressing ourselves, and we're doing so with confidence. So that's pretty freaking sweet. I like that. Yes. Whether you're the type to smile through your pain or not, doesn't matter. Those of you who don't smile through your pain, you tend to look very, very sexy. No doubt. Very sultry, very alluring, mysterious. Those of you who smile, you seem like you have your shit together. And the cool thing is, you're not pretending, you actually do. Because you know how to manage your emotions. You know how to manage your pain. It's not false. It's not false bravado or a show, or, like I said, it's not a presentation. You're not trying to sell anybody anything. No, you just are. Also, Pisces season is a time where worlds kind of combine or collide. So be aware of that. Even if it's like the worlds within yourself, of your thoughts and your feelings. Just be cognizant of that. How they may or may not collide. How they may or may not get along. Because what happens within you happens without you as well. Out in your atmosphere. So it's best to be aware. No, we're not exactly the happiest right now. Because there are things that we're kind of mourning over. It's to be expected. Whether you're male or female, there are certain things that you're just kind of lamenting over. That's it. You're not mourning, you're lamenting. Yeah. It's like, why didn't this thing work out? It could have been like a job, a business venture, a relationship. Excuse me, a conversation that kind of went south. You're just like, why didn't this work out? Good question. Because sometimes we could be very brutally honest and not everybody can appreciate it. And this is why, even though like we cannot hide our emotions even if we tried, we don't exactly give it all away in like the form of a presentation to make people understand it. I'm sorry, my face is showing it, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Because it's like, why? What's the point? Yeah, we're letting go of a lot of shit right now. That's what it is. We're applying pressure on ourselves as well as others in our atmosphere. To know how to treat one another in an emotionally intelligent way. Because if it doesn't start now, when does it? Yeah, we're applying pressure because we're letting a lot of shit go. We're letting a lot of baggage go, and it's because we want things to be healthier with ourselves and how we relate to others, how others relate to us. And, you know, we don't, it's so hard to explain. I'm like, because it's like, people are always saying, yo, I'm not like a freaking mind reader over here. And it's like, buddy, I know that. I'm not trying to make you read my mind. Sometimes it's really hard to explain, okay? Jeez. I know it comes across like I got mad attitude. But the thing is that that's just my passion trying to come out. From the first 3 cards I've laid down, I could see it. This is for us. Let's put this away because that's like... I know what that is. Try it again. I don't like repetition. Not in this sense. Not a very typical Cancerian trait, right? I'm not trying to hold on to the past. I don't like repetition. No, I want to move forward. I like that. Okay. Woo! Here we go. Interesting. Interesting how earlier I mentioned so within, so without, or as within, so without. I'll get to it. Hold on. Stick with me. In our present, peace and justice is inverted. Like we feel very slighted, if not by people, by how things did not work out between ourselves, other people, another person, or a situation. I am the judgment, and I am the acquittal. It's like something that recently had not worked out is kind of given a hall pass, so to speak. Like, yes, you may go to the bathroom, even though I know damn well you don't have to. Weird. A lot of this is happening in the home with how we relate to others. A lot of chaos going on emotionally. There is a lot of chaos going on emotionally. And seems like the person or the people who are causing us the chaos are given the hall pass. Like, it's okay to do it. And I think the reason why, the second clarifier, lack of affluence, we're suffering a lack of affluence, and I think it's these very people who are around us. And the home could be within the heart as well, not necessarily your house. Or it could be a situation of you living in a multi-family unit. Okay, think of it that way. Lack of affluence. And they're given that permission slip to kind of go out to the hall, go to the bathroom. Because the teacher already knows, Spirit already knows, that they're going to cut class, that they're going to leave. But once they leave, they can't get back inside of the doors. They'll be locked. That's the silver lining right there. Oh yeah, there is a method to everything, please. Near future. Furnace card upright. You have your stuff together emotionally as well as intuitively. And also when it comes to planning. Because this lack of affluence is leaving you and the doors are being locked behind its back. You're getting back here. You're getting back to that because you already had that going on regardless. It's just like you put it away in a box to deal with this. Okay. But you unwrap that SOB and you're just like, yes, party on, let's do it. Game on. Clarifying the furnace upright card, you have beacon inverted. This is kind of where it's like as within, so without. You felt a lack of compassion toward this person who was unjust toward you, or these people who were unjust toward you, or the situation, okay, having to do with the home. You felt a lack of compassion because, well, they didn't give you a choice but to run out of compassion for them. They just kept taking advantage over and over and over again. However, as within, so without, it does show. It shows in your health. It shows in, oh God, how you express yourself. It shows, right, in your art, your life. What you see outside of you, you see inside of you. It is visible and it is your garment. The health of your emotions and your compassion need fixing. Take the time out to do that. Heal yourself. Yep. Conclusion card. Mode upright. Keep your third eye open and don't stop voicing your truth. Guard your castle, though, so that there's no repeat of all that stuff that had been happening. Take action on it daily to make sure it no longer happens again. People might call you anything in the book that they want for you doing you and what you have to do, but it still has to get done. And nobody else is going to do it but you. I don't think they understand that, but that's okay. They don't have to. You still have to do it. No one's going to be losing their temper, and nothing is going to shatter apart or erode. There's not going to be a quake. Good thing. Keep expressing yourself. That might, that might ensure that things remain safe for everybody involved. We know why. We're also dropping the rights to something. What we used to think was what we were spiritually guided to do no longer is. We might have been a part of an agreement that we no longer agree with and that we're moving on from. I'd like to clarify that. I'm feeling nosy. Oh yeah. Judgment point. Fade upright. Change. Things are about to change for you, and that's what Spirit is guiding you to do. Because it is a Spirit card. You also have the number 6 here, which is the number of spirit or spiritual guidance, okay? You are guided to drop the rights to something that you were once passionate about, okay, to move forward. Spirit is guiding you to do this. They also have your back. They're going to be protecting you while you do this. So you have nothing to worry about, okay? You're going to be expanding and rising to the occasion. Just make sure that you don't get lazy and keep up with the momentum. Make sure that you start at a pace that you're comfortable with at all times. Be realistic and just stick with that. This says, I am control and the uncontrollable. Do not be ignorant of me. Be on your guard. What is controllable is how you respond to what's happening. What is uncontrollable is how Spirit is going to be guiding you and protecting you throughout this venture in your life. Yes, it has to do with your home, whether that's your actual home or what's in your heart. Okay? Guys, if this resonated with you at all, leave your comments. I love reading them. I will be responding. If this did not resonate, then feel free to book a private reading with me. I'd be more than happy to help you out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until the next season, take care of yourselves. This is pretty kick-ass. Blessed be.